Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching Schindler's List for the first time. This was the second place winner on my Patreon poll this week, and actually starting my Patreon polls this last week and forward, there are actually going to be 2 movies every week for my Patreon poll winners because we did hit our goal of 50 Patrons. So I just want to say actually thank you guys so much for all the support on Patreon. Really means a lot to me that lots of you guys are becoming part of it and lots of you guys like it. So thank you guys so much for all your support over there. Really appreciate it. And also just thank you guys for your support, for subscribing to my channel. I've not really mentioned this in a while, but just thank you guys really so much for liking my content. Lots of you guys have been coming back. I look for lots of you guys' comments now that I know a repeat kind of people. So I really appreciate lots of you guys coming back. Really means a lot to me. And also thank you guys so much for watching my videos a lot longer. I don't know why. My most recent videos have been like a lot more of the video you guys have watched than my previous ones. So I don't know what I'm really doing differently, but whatever it is, thank you guys so much for watching more of my videos, really. But on to Schindler's List. I do not know anything about this movie except that it stars Liam Neeson, it's in black and white, and that it's about the Holocaust. And the fact that it's about the Holocaust makes me very nervous to watch this movie. Normally I'm really excited. I am excited, don't get me wrong, but I am very nervous to watch this movie because the Holocaust is only because in school I was never really a fan of history. I never really gravitated towards most of the events that were taught in history, most of the topics we learned about, except for the Holocaust and a couple others. But the Holocaust was the main topic I learned about in history where I was like, I want to research more about it. And I learned a lot about it over the past couple years in high school and then kind of just stopped learning about it. But I still remember a lot about it, about how the concentration camps were, how lots of the living situations were like, what work they did. I remember lots of that stuff. So I'm very curious to see how realistic this is. I've actually seen The Boy in the Striped Pajamas and Life is Beautiful. I've seen both those movies about the Holocaust. Life is Beautiful broke me. It really did. It was very emotional to watch, and if this is anywhere as realistic as Life is Beautiful or even Boy in Striped Pajamas, I do not know how I'm going to handle it. Hopefully I can get through this in one sitting, but we will see. I don't want to go in with any kind of preconceived thoughts, but at the same time, if it's realistic Holocaust that they go for in this movie, I know it's gonna definitely affect me a lot. But I think that we'll just hop into the video. Before we do, if you guys do want early access to this video or the full-length reaction, check out my Patreon, first link in the description down below. And also, if you guys did like this video, please give it a like, really helps out my channel. And now, let's just get into it, Schindler's List.
Oh,
it's not in black and white? Oh, wow, that looks so cool. Oh, that was a pretty nice transition. Yeah. And I'm assuming this is going to be very realistic if they're saying this in the beginning.
Name?
Oh, is that Liam Neeson? Oh, I love the camera work though. Oh, that's awesome.
Bring them over a round of drinks.
From the gentleman.
Table in a place like this? Sweetheart, you're the picture of loneliness.
It's as if they have no idea what kind of law it is. As if it's the emblem of a riding club. This storm is DSS.
That's Oscar Schindler.
He's Schindler. Oh, so does he like run one of the camps? One of the concentration camps? No. Please tell me I'm wrong about that.
You come into our house and tell us we don't live there anymore. It now belongs to a certain SS officer. I mean, what if I just took this thing off? What are they going to do about it?
They will shoot you.
Are you Itzhak Stern or not?
I am.
Where can we talk?
Everyone just goes silent when they see him. Must be a really big deal.
By law, I have to tell you, sir, I'm a Jew.
Well, I'm a German. A good company, you think?
Modestly successful.
If you want, you could run the company for me.
I do all the work. What, if you don't mind my asking, what you do?
Lots of run.
I'd make sure it's known the company's in business.
Don't recognize this?
It's shoe polish.
In metal containers?
You ask for shoe polish.
In metal containers. This is glass to the German army. Only by the time it got there, because of the freezing cold, it broke. All 10,000 units. I'm going to make sure they find out.
Now it's your problem.
You be quiet.
Nice shirt. Do you know where I can find a nice shirt like that?
Do you have any idea how much a shirt like this costs?
Nice things cost money.
Why is everyone That's off. Yeah, this is where it's gonna start to get sad. They're packing up their stuff to go. Okay. Is that like part of the door? Like has a little memory of the house? Even the kids are doing it.
Money, still money.
No, it is not. That's why we're here.
7, 8, 9.
You need to convince him you have a trade, something valuable to the war effort.
I hear your name goes on a list and they put you on track.
Yeah, and then you go to the concentration camp.
Yeah, I'd find a good hiding place if I were you.
Drink the lines.
Need some shoe polish?
The metal container, maybe.
Not essential. I teach history and literature.
Yeah,
Well,
wait.
it's not essential.
Let's go, please.
You're crazy. You left it in your drawer.
Oh, he was saving. Yes.
Your drawer. How many times I told you? I'm a metal polisher.
Oh, that's how you make the pot. Obviously, this is very sad what happens, but I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be happy. Or at least have a happy part at least, because Schindler's providing work to these Jews. It's better than being in the concentration camps. Oh, they're so slow. Oh, gee. Oh, there we go.
You need a secretary, one. I don't know how. They're all so qualified.
It is
My distinct pleasure to announce the fully
Deliver a product of unparalleled quality. See attached list and available colors.
Oh, okay.
Anticipating the enclosed bids,
That
we'll meet
was
with
it.
your approval.
It's 700 gross from here for next Thursday. 900, no, make it 10. For
Things in life. A good doctor, a forgiving priest, and a clever accountant. I've never had much use for. But the third.
He's like, no, I don't want to.
Mrs. Schindler, Merrick.
Oh, is that his wife then? Mrs. Schindler?
It's not a charade, all this.
At 50. I've got 350. 350 workers on the
Yeah,
factory
because you
floor
have.
with one purpose. In every business I tried, I can see now it wasn't me that failed. Something was missing.
Promise me, Oscar. No doorman or maitre d' will ever presume I'm anyone other than Mrs. Schindler. And I'll stay.
Marcel, and
There's a machinist outside. Would like to thank you personally for giving him a job.
I work hard for you.
Yeah, so see, he's being portrayed as a great guy, and like, that's the thing I'm struggling with, I guess, is just, obviously, things have to go downhill. Because right now, it's kind of it's building up as, like, it's gonna be happy, and, like, he's gonna save them.
Ever do that to me again. Go. Did you happen to notice that that man had one arm?
Did he?
Wait, don't ever do... Oh.
Very useful.
Oh, man. It really just blows my mind that the Germans were able to do this. Like, there are so many of them.
National priority that Jews be made to shovel snow. It's got nothing to do with reality, Oscar.
An essential worker.
Essential worker.
Yes. I work for Oscar Schindler.
Danke, look at the snow. Look at the snow. Look at the snow.
To believe that Jewish skilled worker had a place in Reich economics was a treasonable idea.
He's on the list. If it leaves with him on it, it'll disrupt production and the armaments board will want to know
He's
why.
the only one. He's been great. Oh, come on, do something. You can do something. Yes, Black. Yeah. Oh, come on, come on. They just gave in. They just gave in. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, yes, sir.
I'm stupid. What if I got here 5 minutes later? Then where would I be?
That's so wrong. That's so wrong. That's so wrong.
12 people I didn't know.
You laugh about it?
I have to laugh.
You're living behind walls.
Kindergarten, 51. Then we have a dentist, shoemaker, practical physicians.
Away from all this back-breaking work at my new villa. What's her name?
Helen Hirsch.
What?
Helen Hirsch.
Yeah.
Subsidence and then collapse.
You are an engineer.
Yes. My name is Diana Reiter.
Unterscharführer.
Jawohl.
Shoot her. Shoot her! Here, on my authority. I'm sure you're right.
Like she said, we have more to see, but we have only one
Like
more
she
hour of lunch.
Did you tell me you're doing what she said? What was the point then? You piece of shit.
The young will ask with wonder about this day. Today is history, and you are part of it.
I'm sorry, guys. I should have had tissues. Okay, good. I thought they were gonna kill them all. It doesn't look like they're gonna kill them. Why? What'd he do?
I told you I won't go in the sewers.
Go in the sewers? What do you mean?
Deine Papiere, Jude!
Oh no.
Deine Papiere, Jude!
Oh no. Oh no.
That line!
Okay.
Dr. Machine! Was heißt hier Entschuldigung? Du bist total verrückt geworden. Ruhig bleiben!
Something good has to happen. Are they gonna give them to those? Oh. They already killed themselves. Yeah, screw you.
You're inside.
Oh.
Join the line. Women to the left, men to the right.
The girl, but not you.
Mama, I coming out. Stay where you are. I'd rather you be here than who knows where.
This is honestly just one of them. This is such a hard movie to watch. Oh no, oh no.
Herr Kommandant!
But at least somebody gets to live here. No, why? Oh, come on, little boy.
Mrs. Dresner? Hi, under the stairs. Upstairs to go.
fooling. There's no one here. Come with me. I will put you in the good line.
Where's that girl? No one's attacking her or anything? Oh, she's the only one that has an actual color. The little red jacket.
Let's go.
Thank you. At least you have a heart.
Come on.
Like, at least somebody here has a heart. Oh, he taped himself. Oh, wait, all of his workers got taken away from him. Yeah, they either got killed or sent to the concentration camp. There's so many of them. Please, please don't, please don't. Come on, don't be that much of a dick. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Come on. No, no, not again, not again. Please. Unbelievable, he really did that. Just, you've already made their lives so hard, and you really just open fire on them. You just like, hey, I'll randomly take life of one of them today, just for the fun of it. The worst guy in this movie is this man.
We started without you. Fine. I miss anything good?
What you want is your
Oh no,
own
that's what I was
sub
afraid
camp.
of. Please do not make him the leader of a sub-camp. Unless if he's gonna be different than the rest of these guys.
Look at me. Don't forget who you are working for now.
I was probably gonna turn it off if he just killed him right there. I couldn't deal with it.
Calendar on my desk has the birthdays of our SS friends' wives and children. Don't forget to send something. SS contacts list lower drawer of my desk, which you handle as cash contributions to legitimate charities, sent of course through each official's office.
Please tell me nothing happens to Stern. As long as Stern needs to be safe.
Herr Director, don't let things fall apart. I work too hard.
What are you making?
Hinges, sir.
Make me a hinge.
Yes, sir.
You're doing well. Oh, that's very good.
He made it. He's good.
But I'm a bit confused, and perhaps you can help me. Yet, such a small pile of hinges.
Yes, yes, screw you, asshole. Screw you.
So unsatisfactory. Because the machines were being recalibrated this morning.
Oh, shoveling coal, come on! Did you not hear him? Yes, yes. He got saved. He got saved.
Tell him about a man walks around with a chicken and nobody notices this.
Not the kid, not the kid. Not the kid. Oh, good. Okay, guys, feel like I should say I could not finish this movie in one night. I had to sleep and get back to it, so I'm going to be watching the rest of it now. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to sleep on a movie and finish it the next day. I just could not handle this. I had to give myself a little rest.
Please, sit down.
Please bring them here.
I don't do that.
You will. You will. You're
You've
gonna
been
do that.
misled. But another worker has certain skills. That's what I ask, and that's what I care about.
My father is an importer, not a metal worker.
Wants to kill everybody? Great. What am I supposed to do about it? Bring everybody over? Is that what you think? Send them over to Schindler. No, I'm not losing money. That's not the point.
That's not the point.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous to me.
Yeah, it is. I thought you were gonna be like, I don't care about that, though.
Somebody escaped from a work detail outside the wire. Shot the man to the left of Bielski, the man to the right of him.
What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing, nothing.
One person escapes and you just kill every...
Have Goldberg bring them over.
What a great moment.
You don't have to report to me, Helen. You know who I am? Schindler.
My first day here, he beat me because I threw out the bones from dinner. He said the reason I beat you now is because you ask why I beat you. He drew his gun and he shot a woman who was passing by. Than anyone else, and I couldn't guess what had she done.
She did nothing.
He won't shoot you because he enjoys you too much. He enjoys you so much he won't even let you wear the star. Power is when we have every justification to kill. And we don't. And the Emperor pardons him. This worthless man, he lets him go. That is power.
Tell her not to do it again.
I've been unable to remove the stains from your bathtub.
Go ahead, go on, leave. Leave, I pardon you.
Come on, don't. No, don't. Be a dick. Be a dick. Oh, he killed the kid. And of course, why not be a good person for once in your life? It's so crowded in there. So horrible.
And I realize that you're not a person in the strictest sense of the word, but
I wish for you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
SS gave them soap. They told them to breathe all the time because it's good for disinfecting. And then they gassed them.
Everyone who is alive is to come to the appellate class.
I've got to separate the sick from the healthy. Have to make room. Separate the sick from the healthy, those who can work and those who can't. She can work. You can work. You can come.
I'm so happy that they're not dying. That's what their life has come to. Wait, are all the children dying? Children are literally so happy, and they don't understand they're literally going to die. Oh, that's nasty.
Get out. This is our place.
How do these people sit around and watch this happen and be like, that's fine? I get it, it's war, but still.
What do you say we get your fire hoses out here and hose down the cars? Thank you. You open the doors, you give them water, yeah?
Jawohl.
Yeah. This car! This car!
Oh, he's trying to help them. But are they locking him up?
I kissed a Jewish girl.
He has so many women.
Yeah, that's crazy. He just goes with so many different women.
God forbid you ever get a real taste for Jewish skirt. There's no future in it. They don't have a future.
Aw, that looks beautiful. Oh no. Oh, that's what that was. I am stupid.
The party's over, Oscar. They're closing us down, sending everybody to Auschwitz.
What?
I don't know. As soon as I can arrange the shipments, maybe.
He has to feel something, right? He has to feel bad.
Nothing bad's going to happen to you there. You'll receive special treatment.
The director.
No, I'm going home. I've done what I came here for. I've got more money than any man can spend in a lifetime.
Did you give him money to get out of here? Something? Like... Come on.
You want these people? These people. My people. I want my people.
Who are you, Moses?
Yes, Stern.
Pfefferberg. Mila Pfefferberg.
Paid for out of your own pocket. If we make a combined approach, we could get more than 4,000 out, mine and yours. We could relocate them in something like safety in Moravia.
This is great, thank you. I really did not know if they were gonna go down just a complete sad route, but thank God something good comes out of it.
If you were still working for me, I'd expect you to talk me out of it. It's costing me a fortune. Finish the page and leave one space at the bottom.
The list is an absolute good. The list is life.
I'll never find a maid as well trained as her at Brünitz. They're all country girls.
No.
Oh, you can get her. You can get her. Get her out of it.
I can't wager Helen in a card game.
Why not?
Wouldn't be right. No, I want her to come back to Vienna with me. I want her to come. Next most merciful thing. I should take her into the woods and shoot her painlessly in the back of the head.
Then why won't you give her? What is the problem? You get money out of it. Like, what? How is there a bad thing of giving her to him?
14,800.
Thank you.
Luftig Elias.
Hilman Edward.
Erna Rodberg.
Please tell me it's gonna end happy.
Zuckerman Jotti.
You know how we make ice in the water?
Yes. There he is. There's Schindler.
The train with the women has already left Płaszów and will be arriving here very shortly. And bread is waiting for you. Welcome to Brünitz.
Come on, cheer. Are you really not gonna cheer for him? He's giving you food.
Yes.
I don't like.
No, you don't. What do you like?
I like caviar.
Why did the boy do that? Wait, that's not where they're supposed to be. So when they do that, that's hash, right?
They're in Auschwitz. The train was never routed here. A paperwork mistake.
Schindler, come on. So good, okay. I thought they were gonna die in there.
How old are you, Mother?
66, sir.
Sir,
Good morning.
They're Schindler Jews.
Who is Oskar Schindler?
He had a factory in Krakow. I have a shipment coming in tomorrow. I'll cut you 300 units from.
Oh, but that's not gonna...
I want these.
Holdinger Ernestina. Belle der grünen Hinda. Belle der grünen Leonora.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you shoot without thinking, you go to prison, I get paid.
There you go. Yeah, that's right.
There will be no interference of any kind with production.
You're gonna treat them
Hopes
like
of
workers.
ensuring that
I feel like it's actually so weird that I'm that happy that they're just able to be workers because of just how crappy their lives have been before that. Like, it's definitely a step up, but it's still not freedom.
or maitre d' will ever mistake you again. I promise.
You must be Mrs. Schindler.
Pleasure to meet you.
Emily has volunteered to work in the clinic.
Very generous of you. They could shut us down, send us back to Auschwitz.
Stan, if this factory ever produces a shell that can actually be fired, I'll be very unhappy.
Aww.
Sun's
That was
going
the
down.
guy with the hinges.
Yes, it is.
What's the matter with you? You should be preparing for the Sabbath.
He's so incredible.
Baruch atah Adoshem, Baruch atah Adonai Shem, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Oh, he just kept... I mean, he has so much money, why not?
Hidden away someplace that I don't know about.
He ran out of money.
Why? Am I broke?
The German war is therefore at an end.
Any of you have come up to me and thanked me. Thank yourselves. Thank your fearless Stern.
Thank you, Stern. You're right. Thanks to so many amazing people.
To dispose of the population of this camp. Now would be the time to do it. Or you could leave and return to your families as men instead of murderers.
Leave. Yes! Yes! Oh, that's... Yes. Come on, you two. Come on. That's... Oh, that is so satisfying.
Thank you, Mr. Yeah.
So, the ring was made from teeth? Oh, they made it for him. Come on, give each other a hug. Come on. Though you did.
More. I don't know if I just... I could have got more.
Let's cut their arm.
It's because you're just such a good person. You always are gonna want more.
Because of what you did.
I didn't do enough.
You did so much.
You can just tell. You can just tell in his mind. He knows.
10 people. 10 more people.
You're such a great man.
This is gold. 2 more people. You would have given me 2 for it. At least 1. Person, Stan. 2 them. God. 1 more person. And I didn't.
Come on. Oh, that's so true. What an incredible performance by Liam Neeson. Seriously. Oh, that was such a powerful scene. That really was kind of life-changing. This whole movie has been really life-changing. Okay, good. They're just sleeping.
Where should we go?
Yeah, where do you think?
Don't go east, that's for sure.
Heil Hitler.
Oh, and now it's color. Oh, that's great. We died. Where's Stern? Where's Stern? Is Stern even still alive? There's... Oh. So that means Stern must have passed away. Oh no, that's Helen. Okay. That's the Helen. Yeah, he allowed them to have generations. He really did. Wow. Okay. Okay guys, so that was the end of me watching Schindler's List for the first time. Steven Spielberg, amazing job. I've never really quite seen a movie of his like that. You know, I've never really done a movie where I split it up and I've done it in 2 separate days. I really just could not contain myself at the end of like an hour and a half of this. I had to split it into 2 days. So hopefully you guys are not too mad about that. But yeah, my first movie I've ever watched in 2 separate days. Like normally I'll take a break for like an hour, but like I had to sleep on this. I had to make sure I was ready to watch the second half of this. And I honestly feel like that second act, like that second hour was probably one of the most brutal things I've ever watched. I honestly could not contain myself, and I'm sorry that, I know lots of you guys hate when I apologize, but I really am sorry, because I feel like this is going to be one of the most, I feel like I'm going to be crying in 90% of this reaction, and I really was. I was crying for more than half of this movie easily. I honestly just was so shocked at how realistic they showed this, and the black and white actually enhanced that, in my opinion. It really made it feel like I was in the Holocaust with some of these people, and like the whole kind of them liquidating the cities and just showing the events leading up to the concentration camps. During like the first 40 minutes, I was like, I don't know how much I'm really going to connect with this movie. And then once they started the liquidation scene and upward and onwards, I really it really broke me at some parts. I honestly am feeling very very emotional, and I'm trying to keep my composure for the end of the reaction, because I don't want to just sit here and cry, but at the same time I'm really feeling like that's what I'm probably going to do after this stops recording. Excellent movie. Probably give this a 9. The first act for me just did not do it in terms of getting me into the story as quickly as I would have hoped. But after that first 45 minutes, I was completely hooked for the rest of the movie. Loved it. I loved Liam Neeson's performance. That ending scene with him was so emotional. Just seeing how much he actually did for these people, and how much he gave them the ability to have a legacy, to move on. And at the end, when he died and then putting the rocks around his grave, just they ended it so beautifully. I'm happy that it was kind of a bittersweet ending, but it was not just complete sadness. I really appreciated that. So I love this movie. Sorry, I really don't know. How does my face look? It probably looks like really bland. I'm sorry. Just yeah. Okay, I'll end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you guys in my next movie reaction.